The 2026 Mercedes-Benz C-Class Hellcat, a vehicle that fuses the cutting-edge engineering of the C-Class with the raw power and performance that enthusiasts crave. The moment you hear Hellcat, you're probably thinking about monstrous American muscle cars, but the 2026 C-Class Hellcat is set to shatter expectations, combining high-performance thrills with the unmatched luxury and precision that Mercedes-Benz is known for. In today's video, we're diving deep into what makes this car one of the most anticipated releases for 2026. The C-Class Hellcat represents more than just a high-performance variant of an already exceptional vehicle, it's an entirely new chapter for the iconic Mercedes-Benz lineup. Let's start by taking a closer look at the design of the 2026 C-Class Hellcat. The standard C-Class is already a beautiful car, boasting sleek lines and an aggressive yet refined design. But with the Hellcat badge attached, Mercedes has taken it to another level entirely. The front end has been reshaped, with a more aggressive grille design and larger air intakes to ensure that the Hellcat's ferocious power gets the cooling it needs. One of the first things you'll notice about the 2026 C-Class Hellcat is its wider stance. The track has been broadened, giving the car a more muscular and planted look. The front and rear fenders are more pronounced, and there's a subtle bulge in the hood that hints at the monster beneath it. This isn't just for looks, there's a functional purpose behind it, allowing for more air intake and helping to maintain optimal performance. The paint options for the Hellcat are sure to include bold and aggressive choices, including signature matte finishes and deep metallic hues. As you move to the rear, you're greeted by a sleek, sculpted trunk and a distinctive rear diffuser. The quad exhaust tips are an unmistakable signature of high-performance models, and in the Hellcat, they sound as good as they look. Speaking of sound, Mercedes-Benz has worked tirelessly to ensure that the C-Class Hellcat delivers an exhaust note that will make your heart race. It's a perfect balance of performance sound, deep, throaty, and commanding, but not obnoxiously loud. Inside, the 2026 C-Class Hellcat maintains the luxurious feel you'd expect from Mercedes-Benz, but with a sports car twist. The cabin is fitted with high-end materials, like leather, Alcantara, and brushed aluminum, creating a cockpit that's both plush and performance-oriented. The sport bucket seats have been designed to hold you in place during aggressive driving, but they're still comfortable enough for long journeys. The steering wheel features a more ergonomic design with paddle shifters, allowing you to control the 9-speed automatic transmission with ease. The dashboard is dominated by a dual-screen setup, with one for the driver's instrument cluster and another for the infotainment system. The digital cluster has been designed to display performance metrics like G-forces, lap times, and real-time engine data, while the central infotainment screen offers seamless integration with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and all the usual tech features. The real star of the show, however, is the engine. The 2026 C-Class Hellcat is expected to be powered by a modified version of the famed Hellcat 6.2-liter supercharged V8, a powerplant that has already made waves in the Dodge lineup. However, Mercedes-Benz isn't just slapping this engine into the C-Class and calling it a day, they're tuning it to meet the performance expectations of a Mercedes while maintaining the raw, untamed power that the Hellcat is known for. In the 2026 C-Class Hellcat, you can expect an output of around 700 horsepower and a staggering 650 pound-feet of torque. These numbers aren't just for show, they translate into mind-blowing acceleration and top-speed figures. Rumor has it that the Hellcat can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.5 seconds. Whether you're on the highway or taking on a twisty mountain road, this car's performance will leave you grinning from ear to ear. The power is sent to all four wheels via an advanced all-wheel drive system, which helps to harness the immense power and put it down on the road. The all-wheel drive setup is complemented by an adaptive suspension system, which allows the driver to switch between different driving modes, from a comfortable, everyday ride to a full-on track mode that sharpens the car's handling and responsiveness. Speaking of handling, the 2026 C-Class Hellcat is equipped with high-performance brakes and a specially tuned suspension. The brakes are carbon ceramic, offering exceptional stopping power, even at high speeds. The suspension has been calibrated to provide the perfect balance of comfort and sportiness. Whether you're cruising through city streets or pushing the car to its limits on the track, the C-Class Hellcat handles like a dream. In addition to its monstrous power and impeccable handling, the 2026 C-Class Hellcat is also equipped with a variety of performance-enhancing technologies. One of the standout features is the advanced driver assistance systems, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and a 360-degree camera system. These systems work together to make the driving experience safer and more enjoyable, especially on long trips or in heavy traffic. The Hellcat trim also brings a new level of performance tuning to the C-Class's chassis, with a custom-tuned electronic limited slip differential, which improves cornering stability and rear-wheel traction during high-speed maneuvers. This car is all about performance, but Mercedes has taken care to ensure that it remains a versatile daily driver as well. Fuel economy isn't exactly what most people are looking for when considering a high-performance car like the C-Class Hellcat, but Mercedes-Benz has worked to make the engine more efficient than previous iterations of the Hellcat engine. Expect something in the range of 18 miles per gallon in the city and up to 24 miles per gallon on the highway. These figures may seem low compared to some sedans, but considering the power and performance on tap, they're actually quite impressive. And now, let's talk about the driving experience. The 2026 C-Class Hellcat is as much about performance as it is about enjoyment. The throttle response is instantaneous, and the supercharged V8 engine roars to life with an unmistakable growl. The exhaust crackles as you downshift, and the torque from the engine pushes you back into the seat with every press of the pedal. It's an exhilarating experience that blends the thrill of a sports car with the refinement of a luxury sedan. On the open road, the C-Class Hellcat is a beast, with power available at every turn. The acceleration is brutal, but it's perfectly controlled, thanks to the all-wheel drive system and high-performance tires. It's a car that makes you feel like you're in total control, even at high speeds. But it's not all about raw power. The car is also surprisingly comfortable on long drives, with a ride quality that can be adjusted based on your driving mode preference. As you take the C-Class Hellcat through the corners, you'll notice how well it handles. The adaptive suspension keeps the car planted, and the limited slip differential ensures that power is distributed evenly to all four wheels when you need it most. Whether you're carving through tight turns on a mountain road or cruising along a coastal highway, the C-Class Hellcat offers a driving experience that's second to none. Now, let's talk about the price. Given the performance and luxury packed into this car, it's safe to say that the 2026 Mercedes-Benz C-Class Hellcat will come with a hefty price tag. Rumors suggest the base price will start somewhere around $85,000, with higher trims pushing past the $100,000 mark. This puts it in direct competition with high-performance sedans like the BMW M3 and Audi 5 Rupees, but with the added bonus of Mercedes-Benz luxury and refinement. So, what do we think about the 2026 C-Class Hellcat? Well, if you're someone who appreciates a blend of luxury, performance, and cutting-edge technology, this car is going to be an absolute game-changer. It's a vehicle that takes everything great about the C-Class and turns it up to 11 with a potent engine, razor-sharp handling, and all the advanced features you expect from a premium brand like Mercedes-Benz. Whether you're a performance enthusiast or someone who simply enjoys driving a vehicle that's as comfortable on the daily commute as it is on the track, the 2026 C-Class Hellcat promises to be an unforgettable experience. The Hellcat moniker may have traditionally been associated with muscle cars, but Mercedes-Benz is about to show the world that performance luxury sedans can also bear the name. So, there you have it, the 2026 Mercedes-Benz C-Class Hellcat. A car that blends two worlds, one of luxury and the other of raw, untamed performance. If you're as excited as we are for the C-Class Hellcat, let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you don't miss any of our future videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. This script includes details about the car's design, performance, features, and technology in depth while maintaining an engaging and informative tone for a YouTube audience. It can be further personalized with additional visuals, sound effects, or anecdotes to enhance the experience. Today, we're diving into a car that combines two worlds, Mercedes-Benz luxury and the raw power of American muscle, into one incredible package. We're talking about the 2026 Mercedes-Benz C-Class Hellcat. Now, when you hear the word Hellcat, your mind probably goes straight to the Dodge Charger or Challenger, both known for their monstrous V8 engines and insane performance figures. But Mercedes-Benz has decided to shake up the luxury sports sedan segment in a way we never expected, by introducing the Hellcat nameplate to the prestigious C-Class family. It's a bold move that blends the renowned engineering prowess of Mercedes with the unrelenting power and performance of a supercharged V8 engine. But is the 2026 C-Class Hellcat more than just a performance machine? Does it live up to the legacy of the Hellcat badge while staying true to what makes the C-Class so exceptional? Let's take a deep dive into what makes this car one of the most anticipated releases for 2026. First, let's talk about the exterior design. The C-Class has always been known for its sleek, elegant lines and refined design language, and the 2026 C-Class Hellcat takes that foundation and turns it into something much more aggressive and menacing. The front end of the car has been reworked with a larger, more commanding grille, accompanied by deeper, more aggressive air intakes. The grille itself is finished in black chrome, giving the car a bolder, sportier look compared to the standard C-Class. This car needs to make a statement, and it does just that. The headlights are sharper, sleeker, and sport a more angular design, giving the car an even more aggressive face. As we move along the sides, the 2026 C-Class Hellcat features a wider track and more pronounced fenders that give the car a muscular stance. The side skirts are also designed with performance in mind, not only to improve aerodynamics but also to enhance the car's visual appeal, making it look like it's ready to pounce on the road at any moment. The wheel arches house massive, high-performance wheels wrapped in tires designed to maximize grip, helping the car harness all of its power without breaking a sweat. The car's wider stance is not just about looks, it's about improving the overall handling and stability, especially at higher speeds or during aggressive cornering. One of the most striking elements of the 2026 C-Class Hellcat is the hood. Mercedes-Benz has added a functional hood bulge to accommodate the supercharged V8 engine under the hood. It's an unmistakable design feature that signals to anyone around that this is no ordinary C-Class. The hood bulge helps with airflow, ensuring the engine gets the cooling it needs, but it also adds a sense of raw power to the car's overall aesthetic. Moving to the rear, the design elements continue to impress. The rear bumper is aggressive, with a sculpted diffuser that's not just for show. It helps manage airflow, keeping the car stable at higher speeds. And of course, you've got those signature quad exhaust tips that speak volumes about the kind of power this car is packing. But it's not just about performance. The rear end also features a subtle lip spoiler that enhances downforce at high speeds, ensuring the car remains planted on the road. Now, let's talk about what really sets the 2026 C-Class Hellcat apart from other high-performance sedans: its powertrain. Under the hood of this beast lies a 6.2-liter supercharged V8 engine, a powerplant that's long been a hallmark of the Hellcat name. However, Mercedes-Benz didn't just drop a Dodge engine into a C-Class chassis and call it a day. No, they've spent a significant amount of time tuning this engine to not only deliver mind-bending performance but to do so in a way that's refined and precise, as you'd expect from a Mercedes-Benz. This engine pumps out an astonishing 700 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque. These numbers are truly impressive, especially for a luxury sedan. But what do these numbers actually mean on the road? Well, for starters, the 2026 C-Class Hellcat can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just about 3.5 seconds. That's supercar territory, but in the body of a sedan. Whether you're launching off the line or passing slower cars on the highway, this car offers an unparalleled level of acceleration that'll make your heart race every single time you press the pedal. Of course, it's not just about power, it's about how that power is delivered. The C-Class Hellcat comes with an advanced all-wheel drive system, ensuring that all 700 horsepower is put down to the road without losing traction, even in less than ideal conditions. Whether you're driving on dry pavement, wet roads, or even light snow, the all-wheel drive system ensures that you always have maximum grip, which is essential for handling the immense torque this car produces. The power is mated to a 9-speed automatic transmission, which is tuned to provide smooth shifts when you're cruising but can snap through gears quickly when you want to push the car to its limits. Mercedes-Benz has also included paddle shifters, allowing you to take manual control over gear changes and experience the thrill of direct engagement with the car's powertrain. Now, let's talk about handling. The 2026 C-Class Hellcat is equipped with an adaptive suspension system that can be adjusted to suit different driving conditions. Whether you want a soft, comfortable ride for long-distance cruising or a firm, sporty suspension setup for tight corners and track days, the Hellcat delivers both. The car features dynamic damping, which adjusts the shock absorbers based on road conditions and your driving style, ensuring that the car remains balanced no matter how hard you push it. The rear-wheel drive configuration is still there, but thanks to the all-wheel drive system, the car maintains an incredible balance between stability and agility. Speaking of stability, the 2026 C-Class Hellcat also features an electronic limited-slip rear differential, which helps direct power to the wheels that need it most when you're cornering hard. This ensures that you get maximum traction, especially during high-speed maneuvers. The car is also equipped with high-performance brakes, carbon ceramic brakes, to be exact, that offer exceptional stopping power, even at high speeds. These brakes are not only incredibly effective but also lightweight, reducing unsprung weight and further enhancing the car's handling. On the inside, the 2026 C-Class Hellcat strikes a perfect balance between comfort and sportiness. The cabin is filled with luxurious materials, including high-grade leather, premium Alcantara, and polished metal accents. The front seats are sport bucket-style chairs that hold you in place during aggressive driving but are also comfortable enough for long trips. They come with adjustable bolsters and heating and cooling functions, making sure you stay comfortable no matter the conditions. The steering wheel is flat-bottomed and features a sporty design, with paddle shifters behind it for manual gear changes. The dashboard is minimalist yet high-tech, with a large digital instrument cluster that displays all the performance data you could possibly need. You'll get real-time information on engine performance, G-forces, lap times, and more, giving you a track-ready feel even when you're just driving around town. The infotainment system features the latest MBUX software, with a touchscreen, voice control, and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration. The technology doesn't stop there. Mercedes-Benz has equipped the C-Class Hellcat with a full suite of driver assistance features, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, and a 360-degree camera system. These systems work together to keep you safe on the road while still allowing you to enjoy the thrill of driving a car that's capable of going from 0 to 60 in a flash. As far as fuel economy is concerned, the C-Class Hellcat isn't exactly going to win any awards for efficiency. Expect somewhere in the range of 18 miles per gallon in the city and up to 24 miles per gallon on the highway. These numbers are actually quite impressive, considering the power and performance on tap. But let's face it, you're not buying a Hellcat for its fuel economy. You're buying it for the experience, and that's exactly what this car delivers. Finally, let's talk about price. The 2026 Mercedes-Benz C-Class Hellcat isn't going to come cheap, but when you consider the level of performance, luxury, and technology it offers, it's well worth the price. Expect a starting price around $85,000, with fully loaded models possibly crossing the $100,000 mark. That puts it squarely in competition with cars like the BMW M3, Audi 5 Rupees, and even the Tesla Model S Plaid, but with the added luxury and refinement that comes with a Mercedes-Benz badge. So, is the 2026 Mercedes-Benz C-Class Hellcat worth the hype? Absolutely. This car is the perfect blend of performance, luxury, and technology. It offers jaw-dropping acceleration, impeccable handling, and a level of comfort and refinement that few cars in its class can match. Whether you're on the track or just cruising around town, the 2026 C-Class Hellcat delivers an unforgettable driving experience. If you're in the market for a high-performance luxury sedan that doesn't compromise on style or substance, this is the car you've been waiting for. That's it for today's deep dive into the 2026 Mercedes-Benz C-Class Hellcat. If you're as excited as we are for this car's release, be sure to drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of our future content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. This script includes detailed information on the 2026 Mercedes-Benz C-Class Hellcat's features, design, and performance, staying within a 15,000 character range. It's intended to be engaging for a YouTube audience, providing a comprehensive overview while maintaining a dynamic flow.